Devil Book is a hand-drawn mobile action MMORPG which came out recently on the Play Store. Apparently, everything is hand-drawn like a cartoon, and I can definitely see that. What is up, dwellers of the interwebs? It's your host Sorasin, and this is Sorasin Gaming. Welcome to my channel. In Devil Book, you must form a team of 3 with friends you make from other dimensions, and together you and your new friends must find the Book of Destiny and save the world. The characters you meet along the way from the main questline and from summoning are unique and have an interesting aesthetic, especially since they're all hand-drawn. This alone gives the game a certain appeal that is different from most anime-style MMORPGs. Devil Book can be played both manually and automatically, as with most anime MMORPG games. On mobile, the option to auto-path and auto-combat is available to you. Obviously, you don't have to use it, but with the amount of high-number kill quests, you might want to turn it on for the grinding quests at least. There are plenty of dungeons available to you in Devil Book. There's a total of 5 dungeons: the Gold Dungeon, the Experience Dungeon, the Daily Dungeon, the Tower Dungeon, and finally, the Boss Dungeon. As far as I can tell, each dungeon has 3 turns per dungeon, meaning you don't have to worry about using all your turns on one dungeon. Each dungeon has their own separate 3 turns available. I personally really like this. It gives you plenty of dungeons to complete every day. There's also a PvP system available. You can fight other players up to 10 times, but the combat is not real-time or manual combat. You face an AI version of the player's team and an auto-combat battle commences. You just have to try and pair yourself with someone of similar combat power as you, or lower if you want an easy win. There is also reputation side quests that you're able to do. These can be done in batches of 5, and the rewards can help your various characters to grow stronger, as well as increase your reputation rank level, which will enhance various stats as you level it up. All of these can be somewhat tedious, but it's important you do them. Devil Book is an MMORPG hero collector game, so not only is it available to play with many others from around the world, but you also have to either save up for gems for the gacha system or splurge with your wallet and hope you get the new event banner character. Personally, I'm finding the saving of gems for summoning to be fairly slow. Not all main quests provide you with these gems, so don't expect to be doing plenty of summons in the early hours of the game. However, the game does offer a reroll system when you start to try and get whichever characters you feel are the best for your starting team. The game itself is pretty straightforward. You just follow the main quest line, do a ton of kill quests over and over, do boss dungeons for gear, and the various other dungeons for experience, gold, and other various things you may need from the daily dungeons. Each character you own has to equip their own set of gear, and you also have to level up each of their skills, as well as upgrade their abilities as well. There is also costumes to obtain, which can be dyed. The graphics in Devil Book aren't full HD or made with some fancy game engine. Instead, it uses 2D graphics with their self-proclaimed hand-drawn graphics, and honestly, it works. When you zoom in on your characters, you get this vibe of a comic book coming to life. One of the benefits of a game like this is that it makes itself available to a wider range of mobile devices. Honestly, I like the way this game looks. It's definitely a selling point for sure. I know it sold me on it when I saw the game on the App Store. The audio in Devil Book is pretty good. I love the variation in music as you travel to different zones, and the combat sounds decent and impactful. I can't find any faults in the audio as far as I can tell. Overall, I feel Devil Book is a pretty solid gacha hero collector MMORPG with a really nice visual aesthetic due to the hand-drawn graphics style. I feel a lot of people can get into this, though the questing can feel grindy. If you don't have an issue with killing 20 plus enemies for almost every quest, then I'm sure you'll fit in just fine. I'm a bit disappointed with how slow it is for freak players to earn summoning currency, but there are worse games out there that are even slower. If you're not too worried about aiming for the event summoning banners, you'll probably be just fine. Will I keep playing this? I don't think so. It looks cute, but I don't have the time to dedicate to too many grind-based games. But if this game seems like the right fit for you, then you can find it on your app store and download it now and jump in and have some fun. So that's what I think about Devil Book. Remember, this is just my first impression. Please do not be offended if my first impression differs from yours. If you feel you had a different experience and would like to share your experience with me, I'd be happy to read them in the comments below. If you'd like me to review any mobile game you're curious about, please let me know what game you'd like to see me talk about about in the comments as well. If you do recommend a game and I do a video on it, I'll give you a special shout out thanking you near the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you did, and also perhaps hit that bell icon if you'd like to stay up to date on all my upcoming content. All my social links are in my description. I'm mainly active on my Instagram and Twitter, so please follow me if you feel like it. Take care, be safe. This is Sorensen Gaming, signing off.